Hey Aquarius, this is LT Tarot. So I am about to do a reading for you, a tarot reading for you guys, just telling you what's coming towards you. I just wanted to say a couple things. If you haven't liked, please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Also share with another Aquarius. If you haven't checked out my website, go to ltspiritual.com. I have a lot of products on clearance right now, so definitely go on there and get some crystals, some spiritual products there. As well as you guys have a business and you need a business coach or a business accountability partner, definitely go on the Patreon and find me at the THE814. And what we do is this accountability course or session that we have once a month on Patreon. So anyway, let's get started. I taught y'all ear off, right? Like LT, go ahead and get started. All right, what's coming towards Aquarius for the next 30 days? And you guys know my videos are timeless, so whenever you watch this, it's applicable. All right, we got the Wheel of Fortune. We got the Four of Pentacles. We got the Hermit. The Three of Pentacles. Let's see. The Emperor. That's the Two of Pentacles. And I'm just going to do a Celtic read on you guys if you are familiar with that. One more card. What is the outcome? Okay. So the overall energy you guys have is the Tower card. So the Tower card is about like transformation, something major happened. You know, sometimes you can have an old building and you can't do nothing with the old building and you have to tear it down just to start over, but you leave the foundation. You know, I feel like that's what's happening with you guys. Is like, let me know, do y'all feel like y'all are having a major spiritual change that's happening in your life? Like something is like mind-blowing, mind-shaking, you know, you maybe you're trying to get together, because sometimes Towers cards is something where you feel like, oh, I've had Tower moments myself, and I don't necessarily dread them when they come out in the reading, but they're not my favorite card, you know, because it means that like there's a major change that's happening in your life, and it's like either you change it or spirit would change it, and you better make sure that you change it. You better pay attention to what's actually happening towards you, right? So you got that Tower card, and then you have the Wheel of Fortune. So even though it feels like you have to start over, the good part about your life right now is that the wheels are turning. You know, things are moving here. Now I do see like a couple things here, like what's affecting the Wheel of Fortune here. And like, you could be traveling, you could be relocating, maybe you have to get a new apartment, a new house, you know, maybe something happened with your car, you have to get something new. You may feel like it's just a Tower moment, things are just terrible, but there are so many positive changes that's coming towards you. It's just kind of like, hold on tight, because goodness is coming towards you, Aquarius. Like I said, with the Wheel of Fortune, things are moving, right? The Four of Pentacles, like, be careful with how you spend your money. Either you guys are being too cheap or overly spending. And I feel like that card always talk about like getting it together, like you know, like finding balance when it comes to your money. So make sure that you guys are finding balance when you come to your money. The Hermit card here, I feel like some of you guys are just going within spiritually. Like this could be a real spiritual time for you. And sometimes I want to say this. Sometimes you have a tower moment, like things are happening, but it doesn't really affect you. It affects you, but it doesn't affect your attitude. It doesn't affect like your day to day. Like you're still getting up, going to work, doing what you gotta do, but you just keep pushing. And I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune, like that's letting me know like you guys are actually just continuing to push. You know, like you got something happening, but you guys are strong, like super strong. I mean, this is a very spiritual time for you. Like you're going within yourself to make something happen. Like something is got to move. And like I feel like you have been demanding some great stuff, right? You've been telling the universe, I need this, I need that, I need this over here, I need that over there. And with that being said, like what's happening is that not the foundation, but the building that you built wasn't strong enough. It wasn't what you needed, or the vehicle that you created. It wasn't what you needed to get to the where you want to be at. You know, that old building was fine, you know, back in the day, but it's not fine now. You know, there's some major changes that's coming, and like which your vessel has to change. You know, like you have to change. And so I feel like that's huge here. Like there's something major that needs to change. You may feel like you're having a tower moment. It may feel like you can't see for some of you guys, you can't see past, you know, this situation, but just understand that you have called upon the universe to make some changes in your life, and this is just a change that's happening in your life. It may feel rough, but it's not. You know, the Three of Pentacles here, I feel like you may be partnering up with somebody. You may be feel like you're a team player with somebody, but I feel like somebody's going to help you. You know, like you could be meeting somebody within the next 6 weeks that actually help you overcome this, or maybe help you understand or process what's actually happening in your life. Now, in your mind, you know, with the Emperor, you want to boss up. Naturally, you want to boss up, right? Naturally, you want to keep moving forward. But I do feel like like subconsciously, you're tired of the juggle. You're tired of juggling things. You know, you're tired of going through the same old, and like you're praying. And like I said, this does not mean anything like bad. It just means that there's a shift that's happening in your life that it has to happen in order for you to be to be greater. You know, and like I feel like you may be tired of juggling, you may be tired of going through the same old, but things are actually working out for you. The Ace of Wands, like you could be having like, that's a good omen. The Ace of Wands means that you could have a new career, you can have new money, new business, you could have a new relationship. You know what I'm saying? It means that there's things happening in your life, and there may be things happening in multiple areas. You thinking like, oh my gosh, I got this tower, like, say if you lost a job, oh, I lost that job, you know? But in reality, you know, you losing that job made you apply to a VP role at another company, making twice the amount of money that you're making, right? So just because it may be a loss doesn't mean that, you know, that something great wasn't going to come out of it. Now, I see like, maybe you're lonely too, you know, because the Ace of Cups, where this fell, like maybe you are lonely. Okay, I'm going to say this a couple ways because this could be different people. Some of you guys may be lonely and looking for love. Somebody's looking for their other half, right? There's also some people who may be sharing the energy of love, right? Where you're just experiencing love, having the time of your life, and actually enjoying love. So, and then it could be those who, you know, like first of all, just have like a loving energy, or just trying to call in their soulmate. It's something about love that you're like in this energy, like you want it, and you feel like, man, it'll take away all the problems, or you know, like you won't have to think about all these problems because there's such a new beginning, and you have love, and love is taking over. Now you do have the Justice card here, like you have to like really adjust your mind when it comes to that, because you may have problems with being successful, or things working out in your favor, you know, and that may be a hope and a fear. Like, oh my gosh, what if I really get what I want? Like, how am I going to handle that? Ask God to pace, you know, if you want it to go slow, ask God to pace it out for you, or ask God to open up your mind, you know, Ask God to help you open up your mind for the blessings that are coming towards you, because there are some huge things that are coming towards you. And then the outcome is just going to be a lot of fast stuff happening, a lot of fast communication with people, a lot of fast things happening. Like, there's no longer a stagnant energy now that that tower is out the way, you know? Like, there's no more of a stagnant energy. Like, things are actually flowing for you. So, Aquarius, I did finish your reading. This is the end. I hope you like it. If you haven't already, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Share this video with somebody else. And pay attention, or be looking out for my other videos. I have several more videos I'll be doing for you guys within the next few days. So definitely check me out on those. And bye, guys.